Most defenders tackle with their legs. The elite tackle with their minds. You've seen it. That defender who seems to know exactly where the ball is going before the attacker even touches it. They don't look like they're sprinting. They don't look like they're struggling. They just arrive. Today, we're diving into the art of tackling through intuition, a skill that can completely change the dynamics on the pitch. This isn't just about brute force. It's about reading the game. This isn't luck. And it isn't just experience. This is the rule of pure intuition. The ability to read the microsignals of the opponent and intercept the future. We are going to stop teaching you how to slide and start teaching you how to see. We are breaking down the biology of anticipation, the attacker's tell, and the geometry of the shadow challenge, anticipating moves and applying that instinct in real time. This is the masterclass of the invisible defensive line. As a player, there are moments when it feels like the game slows down and you just know what to do next. That's the magic of intuition. This video will provide you with practical tips, drills, and insights to enhance your tackling instincts. So, grab your boots, and let's kick this off. First off, let's talk about why intuition is crucial in tackling. Intuition is just the brain recognizing a pattern before the conscious mind can name it. Tackling isn't just about being the strongest player on the field. It's about timing, positioning, and anticipating your opponent's next move. To tackle through intuition, you must train your pattern recognition engine. Most players wait for the ball to move, but the ball is the final part of the sequence. To be dominant, you must watch the kinetic chain. Before an attacker dribbles, their weight shifts. Their eyes lock. Their plant foot points in the direction of their intent. This is the hunt. You aren't watching the ball. You are watching the plant foot geometry. The moment that foot is fixed into the grass, the attacker is locked into an arc. They can no longer change direction. That is your window. That is when you strike. Imagine a chess match. Each piece has a unique move, and it's up to you to predict your opponent's strategy. In football, the opponent's movements are dynamic and ever-changing, and that's where intuition comes into play. When you trust your instincts, you react faster, close gaps effectively, and make better decisions about when to tackle or hold back. This kind of mental agility can differentiate a good player from a great one. Every attacker has a tell, a physical habit they repeat when they are under pressure. Your job is to find it in the first 5 minutes of the game. This is the mirror rule. You aren't just defending, you are synchronizing. You match their stride length. You mirror their hip angle. By staying coiled and in sync, you enter their rhythm. To develop your tackling intuition, start by enhancing your understanding of the game. This means studying not just your teammates, but also your opponents. Watch how they move, where they like to dribble, and their preferred foot. When you are in sync, you can feel the tempo break. The moment they prepare to take a big touch to beat you, there is a micro-expansion in their stride. That is the marker. Intuition is simply the act of knowing that a big stride always precedes a big touch. You don't guess they are going to run. You feel the expansion of their movement. Next time you're on the pitch, take the time and practice to observe. Instead of diving straight into the drills, spend a few moments analyzing where players tend to go when they have the ball. Ask yourself, what's their next move? This observation will help sharpen your intuition. The greatest tackle is the one you never have to make. This is the shadow challenge. Intuition allows you to occupy the passing lane of the mind. By positioning yourself 6 inches to the left, you force the attacker into a specific corridor. You are using your presence as a funnel. You are waiting for the mechanical error. Every dribbler, at some point, lets the ball get too far away from their center of gravity. Most defenders panic and rush. The intuitive defender waits for the ball to enter the no man's land, that space where neither the attacker nor the defender has full control. This is the interception point. You don't tackle the player. You simply occupy the space the ball was already heading toward. Now, let's get into some drills. One effective drill to enhance tackling intuition is the one-on-one shadowing drill. Here's how it works. 1. Set up a small area on the pitch, roughly 10 by 10 meters. 2. One player starts with the ball, while the other adopts a defensive stance. 3. The attacking player tries to dribble around the designated area, while the defender focuses on positioning themselves correctly, trying to read the attacker's body language. Remember, it is crucial to avoid diving straight into tackles early on in this drill. Instead, Focus on foot placement and balance as you anticipate the attacker's movements. After a couple of rounds, switch roles. This not only helps you understand the attacking player's mindset, but also strengthens your ability to predict their movements. To win through intuition, you must sometimes lie to the attacker. This is the fake entry. You show the attacker an open lane. You purposefully leave a gap. You want them to think they've won. This is the bait rule. The moment they commit their weight to that gap, you close the door. Because you plan the gap, you are already moving to close it before they even decide to take it. You are playing the game 3 seconds ahead of them. This creates a psychological marker. The attacker begins to feel like you are reading their mind. As we continue, one key skill in tackling through intuition is reading the game. This goes beyond just observing individual players. It's about understanding space, flow, and rhythm. When you're on the pitch, take a moment to scan your surroundings. Where are your teammates positioned? Where's the ball headed? What's the shape of the opposing team? By cultivating the habit of reading the game, you position yourself to make smarter tackles. Instead of lunging in blindly, your intuition will guide you to the right time when to press a tackle or hold back. Now, let's discuss some real on-field scenarios where intuitive tackling can change the game. Picture this. You're in the middle of a match. The opposing team is on a counterattack. A player has just received the ball and is charging towards your side of the pitch. Intuition kicks in. You sense where he might go, the fake to the left, the sudden shift to the right. Instead of rushing in recklessly, you angle your body, forcing him down the line. You're not just trying to win the ball, you're also positioning yourself to limit his options. Finally, let's focus on building your confidence in making intuitive tackles. Confidence is key in football. Without it, even the best instincts can falter under pressure. Start by practicing your skills regularly. The more familiar you become with your positioning and movements, the more confident you'll feel when it's time to execute a tackle. Also, consider watching professional matches and analyzing how top defenders approach tackles intuitively. Take notes on their body language, decision-making, and positioning. The more you study, the more knowledge you can apply to your own game. In addition to training and observation, practice visualization techniques. Before a match, close your eyes and visualize yourself making successful tackles, reading plays, and positioning yourself effectively. Positive visualization can enhance your confidence, making it easier to trust your instincts when you're on the pitch. Tackling isn't about aggression. It's about clarity. Stop watching the ball. Start watching the weight, the hips, and the intent. Train your brain to see the patterns, and your feet will follow. When you master the protocol of intuition, you don't chase the game. You let the game come to you. To wrap it all up, tackling through intuition is about understanding the game, practicing your skills with intention, and building your confidence to trust. Developing intuition takes time, but the rewards are worth it. So next time you lace up your boots, keep these tips in mind. Pay attention to your surroundings, get involved in drills that enhance your observational skills, and don't shy away from learning from every match you play. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep kicking and trusting your instincts.